Well, it's that time of the year again where we have Fortnitemares returning. Now, if you watched last year's review, you'll remember that I gave it a fairly high rating, and I still stand by it. But how does this year's edition stack up? Well, let's find out, shall we? Okay, so the map changes are about the same as last year, decorations, pumpkins invading the island, the fog, the works. However, they did change some POIs up a bit, like Foxy Floodgate is now Gordy Gate, Shining Span is now Pumpkin Pass, Shiny Shafts is now Viney Shafts, the Resistance Base is now Creepy Camps, and Freaky Fields even makes a return from last year's Fortnitemares. There's also new bosses on the map, including the Mother of Thorns, Jason Voorhees, and the Ultima Carver. They also added phone booths back, but this time you get the new last call item, and there's pumpkin chests in the pumpkin areas, so overall, not bad map changes. Alright, the loot pool is definitely interesting this time around. We of course have the typical unvaults, such as the pumpkin launcher, the woodstake shotgun, the chainsaw, and the witch's broom, which they did change to have charges now for some reason. But of course, we also did get new items added in, such as the Thorn Ripper, the last call item as previously mentioned, and the Scooby Snacks. And I think the really fun items definitely are the pumpkin launcher and the last call. And the Scooby Snacks are a good healing item, so I would say it's a pretty good loot pool. Alright, this is gonna be brief, but if you thought we got a lot of skins last year, they really went all out this year, because there's even more of them. And to save a lot of time naming each one, I'll just put up a list. Feel free to pause and read. But I will say they definitely have some good skins for this year, so a really good lineup overall. Okay, so this will also be brief, because there's not a whole lot to say, but they added back Horde Rush, except this time they made it K-pop Demon Hunters themed. They also made OG Halloween themed because of them going through Chapter 1, Season 6 again, and Reload even got updated. However, I haven't played it because I'm not really a Reload player, but hopefully it's good for Reload fans. So, for what I played, it was definitely good. So, in conclusion, Epic definitely put in effort for this year's Fortnitemares. And I think it's got a lot going for it. The items are fun, minus the witch's broom. The skins are not half bad. And the map looks pretty damn good. Even the side content wasn't badly done. But with all that being said, my final rating is an 8.5 out of 10. Pretty good. And why I ranked it lower than last year is because I didn't play Reload, so I don't think it's fair to rank it higher. Plus, the witch's broom changes aren't really that good, in my opinion. But that is going to do it for today. And whatever your thoughts are on Fortnitemares 2025 or this video, be sure to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I will see you all next time.